Yeah, glitch the guarantee. E&E. Put your boy shit. Glitch, nigga. Shit, I'm about to flood the streets like when the levees break. Criminal minds, my Garcia can navigate. Flowing while I'm blowing this gas. Nigga, no brakes. Niggas not seeing me ever. I mean, no dates. Fuck around and end up gone. You getting misplaced. E&E, the shit that I claim. You dealing with grace. Took over the game by storm like Rain's mixtape. Thankfully, I been up in smoke like my mixtape. Counting cheddar shit, I'm about to make a grilled cheese. Niggas be faker than bad bitches with good weeds. On my John Wick shit like Keanu Reeves. Replacements won't be enough, you need the whole team. I've been a G since I could finish my ABCs. Kept it a buck so real niggas look up to me. This butcher boy shit get crazy when it's sick of me. I'm coughing out these dope bars till they sick of me.
Can't get rid of me, still can't find a remedy. Still blowing palmers, infill cups of Hennessy. E&E, we own our shit independently. When I go out on a limb, I take extremities. I can see right through transparency. Heard they self-esteem low, insecurities. Now or never, like glitch the guarantee. What's the recipe? King L's Reflection 3. All these chapters in my life, you can turn the page. Books can't tell you my story, gotta live a day. Glitch got my back, yeah, you can copy that. Man, we control the seat, you can copy that. Leave your whole state red like Republicans. Putting fire on the track, now it's bubbling. Put your boys E&E, you in trouble, kid. Add first 100 mil, you can double it.
Let's go, let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. Let it show. Automatic nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go. Let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. Let it show. It's automatic nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go.
Blow sick, corona, jealous in the motherfucker. Can't even take a step, that's how far I trust you. This black boy turned to shining king under pressure. West side bad jacks, I took more to measure. Shave the extras, that's business, starter fees. Street blues, what I talk, royal blood flowing free. Power on my mind, no the gang is kind. Read between the lines, it was in my eye. If they ain't got real lines, it ain't hard to spot a counterfeit. Undefeated, ultra real, Fern Gully Mountain shit. Couple hot shots, turn on the frozen margaritas. Even better when it's served with some flawless features. Next year they gotta pay for these flawless features. Flawless victories from the flaws that they teach us. Now my flow imitate how I board the plane nonstop. The little J gon' take over with my time side.
Yeah, I get right to it. My nigga, we beg your pardon. We putting niggas back in boxes. Yeah, they be harder. My flow be retarded. Sick, I need hella help. My groove came back. This must be how Stella felt. We just started kicking it like a yellow belt. We all made it to the pros. This is how LaMelo felt. You better yell out help. Here come the double team. You catch me in the spot, then you know that the boy is playing. The Louis V look mean with the magazine. So if you try it, you get shot, no vaccine. If you was asleep before I came, then I'm the caffeine. I pulled the jokers out the deck, yeah, there ain't no laughing. In CEO fashion, we sticking to the business. Wouldn't even let a vegan knock me off my chicken. Something about the VBS when the sun is hitting. Should be flashing like the lights when you getting
Let's go, let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. Let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go. Let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. Let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go.
Yeah. What up? You already know who it is, man. It's your brother, Virgil Bear, aka Faster Than Fast. We here, Jack. I know we about to have this conversation. What have I been telling y'all?
Glitch the guarantee.
I really talk down on the black man. You know, see, we rich and we famous. You know what I'm saying?
So clear.
Feel guilty.
Put your boy shit.
We about to get straight to it.
Lost and
I can't
glitch.
walk with it, smash that like button, pick the adjustment out for the page, man.
You cool, nigga.
Come on, let's go.
This is the
Boogie
cool.
Major.
We on the rise now. Middle fingers in the sky now. Rolling hay, so we high now. How we ride now? All coops with the top down. And we listening to top down. Trees got a whole pound. Real G's when we come round. Niggas know how it's going down. Yeah, we on the up, bitch. Real shit you should fuck with. E&E, throw it up shit.
And we stay ballin', like we sponsored by Spalding. Ball looking for the fall-in, soldiers all fall in. And we go all in, while we listening to all in. While you all talking, we smoking and coughing. Till we land in the coffin, glitching, nauseous. Yeah, stepping out office. Yeah, it is that bullshit. Killing in vain is vanity.
Yeah.
Do it again, it's insanity.
Yeah.
Nauseous a real vigilante.
Sick.
Killing these kids is plan B.
Sick.
Hood is too hot with an antifreeze.
Yeah.
Blowing on leaves in these planted trees. Don't break the code, this family.
Okay.
We cutting off legs like amputees. My flow was classic, antique.
Yeah.
Freaking the beat, is it Japanese?
Yeah.
Ever our cook is a masterpiece.
Yeah.
When money talkers, we Guapanese. Fire and flame mixed with gasoline.
Sick.
Pass to my sons, that's a legacy.
Sick.
Study the gang, how they testing me.
Yeah.
They dropped the ball, man, that's incomplete.
Let's go.
Beat them so bad, make them retreat.
Yeah.
All of these gems you can retweet.
Yeah.
Play with your boys on repeat. You pay the price with your receipt.
Yeah.
Below $1 million, flipping it.
Okay.
Everyday noise get sickening.
Sick.
Trying to flip bills to trillions.
Sick.
Turning these good girls to villains.
Sick.
Lyrics is sick. Butcher with shit. E&E clip what we represent.
E&E.
Put it on wax like a candlestick.
Yeah.
We moving units and measurements.
Okay.
Cooking it up in the lab.
Yeah.
We just performing experiments.
Yeah.
Since I'm the bomb atomic, bang. These rappers out of my
We on the
element.
rise now, middle fingers in the sky now. Rolling hay, so we high now. How we ride now? All coops with the top down. And we listening to top down. Trees got a whole pound. Real G's when we come round. Niggas know how it's going down. Yeah, we on the up, bitch. Real shit you should fuck with. E&E, throw it up shit.
And we stay
Yeah.
ballin', like we sponsored by Spalding. Ball looking for the fall-in, soldiers all fall in. And we go all in, while we listening to all in. While you all talking, we smoking and coughing. Till we land in the coffin, glitching, nauseous.
Yeah.
Yeah, stepping out office. Yeah, it is that bullshit.
Glitch, nigga. Perfected my flow. If I'm on the track, then you know it's a go. The guarantee, nigga, and I guarantee treat the gas like the Clippers. You know I'm a choke. Only exotic when blowing the smoke. No one ahead of me. I got the recipe. Do this shit easily. This is my destiny. Sick throwing lobs. I'm dunking on everything. Niggas is sick, and I got the remedy. What I prescribe is extra artillery. Get in my zone and start going berserk. I'm feeling like Clay when he went off for 60. With the bullshit, swear to God you can miss me. Best friends with the money, Aaliyah and Missy. I come from the bottom, to try me is risky. Throwing this K like that bitch is a frisbee. Real talk, let me lock in, show these niggas what I do. X Rain, I be standing next to players too. Front line shit, nigga, I'm the fucking truth. Top 6 ever of the 5 in my group. Niggas still bang top down in the coop. Put your boy up and we coming for the loot. E&E shit, we the best, yeah, it's true. This the guarantee, nigga, this is what I do.
Yeah. What up? OG, what's happening, boy? What's up with y'all, man, on this good Saturday evening, man? Mavs, you know what I'm talking about? Sitting up there playing the what's the name? Oklahoma City Thunder. You know what I'm talking about? Game just started not too long ago. Who y'all rooting for? Who you rooting for, OG? Who you going for in that series? You going with the Mavs or you going with the Thunder? You know what I'm saying? What's good with y'all, man? My brother OG in the building. Everybody else was good. Hey, listen, man. How y'all doing today, man? Crazy situation, right, man? Now, y'all know how YouTube get down, man. Like, I want to show y'all the video. You know, you can go all over YouTube. You can go to CNN. You can go to Fox. You can go to HLE. You can go to any one of them type channels, right? And go see the footage. And you're going to be good to go. But you going with OKC? I'm going with OKC too. All right. Yeah, I'm definitely not showing it, OG. I want to bad as hell, but I'm not going to because y'all know how YouTube get down, man. But y'all just seen it. I mean, everybody saw it. I don't need to show it. Everybody just sit up there and saw it. You know what I'm saying? I am gonna show still images. You know, I can do that. I can do that all day. I'll come up there. Well, you can set it. You feel me? My brother Fonz in the building, man. I can show y'all these pictures, though. I'm definitely going to do that. Hey, man. This situation is getting spookier and spookier, man. And for some reason, people think that this guy is... You got a lot of people defending this dude, man. Right? Like a lot of y'all guys and chicks out there, y'all really defending this dude. When all of this came out, everybody's all like, y'all want to sit up there and trash a black man, a wealthy black man, all y'all was saying that, man. All y'all. A lot of y'all was sitting up there defending this nigga. Right? Like I put in the title of the show, hashtag, he ain't one of us. Straight like that. That dude ain't one of us, man. Not one of us real ones will ever conduct ourselves in such a way. And we definitely ain't interacting with the broad like that. Yeah, she did say that. 50,000, man, 50K, man. You know, to the average Joe, 50K may seem to be a lot of money, and it is. I'm not about to sit up here and perk. Like, if I was to drastically get 50K all at once right now, that would definitely help out and increase my situation exponentially. I ain't gonna perk like it wouldn't. But in the grand scheme of things, 50K ain't shit. Definitely is not enough to keep something like this under wraps. And you supposedly Sean Puff Daddy P. Diddy, the Diddler Combs. I ain't got no remorse for this dude. I don't have no remorse for Cassie either. Let's be clear, y'all. Cassie's not a victim. She was a willing participant in not only her own abuse, misuse, neglect at times, I'm sure, torture. She also aided and abetted, and the same thing happened to other guys and girls. She was with the guy for 14 years, 16 years, whatever amount of years it was. So don't sit up here and act like Cassie is innocent. Am I saying she deserved what she got? No. But what I am going to say is she put herself in the exact situation for what happened to her to happen to her. So with that being said, she was a willing participant in what happened to her. And I don't give a damn how nobody feel about that. We don't do that victim shit over here. Ain't no victims over here. Tox Beats was good. Wow. Y'all know we don't do victimhood over here at A Real Talk, bro. We don't do victimhood. Only people who can be victims is people who can't defend themselves. Children, innocent women, elderly, and you know, things like that. You feel me though, OG? My brother OG said she stayed there for years with the Help Me face at every red carpet event. Her and Puff attended together. Yes, she was witting and willingly involved. She was a witting participant. She was aiding and abetting. I dare say, partnering in the sexual molestation, violation, and every other Asian you can think of with this guy. Yes, she even went as far as to participate in sex with other guys for hire for his pleasure. So to sit up here and ever try to paint Cassie like she's just a damsel in distress, victim. She's not. She was a willing, witting participant. We're going to take a trip down memory lane. Now, let me ask y'all a question. How many of y'all know, I'm not even going to say remember, because I don't expect people to remember such things, but how many of y'all know how Cassie got introduced to Puff Daddy? And some of y'all may know, some of y'all may not, right? Does anybody know how Cassie and Puff Daddy came in contact with each other? That's a question. Years. I mean, the broad literally stayed for years, decade plus. So for me to ever accept that she's a victim, that she was held against her will, that she couldn't leave if she wanted to leave, she most certainly could have. So that's why I fuck with you, OG, man. Right? A lot of people don't know this, OG, surprisingly. A lot of people don't know this, OG. Yeah, man, this nigga Ryan Leslie, man. I rock with Ryan Leslie, man. Right? Oh, man. Right? Hold on. Hold on, let me go find another joint for y'all. Damn, man, my nigga Ryan Leslie is a dumb talented dude. Right? Hold on, y'all. Hold on real quick, y'all. Let me get this video for y'all. Because, I mean, there's videos on here I want to play, but, we got to bounce cleverly because I don't fuck with a lot of these content crazy. I don't even want to say their name. You hear me? I don't even like saying these dudes' names. All right? All right? Tap in and walk with us. Yeah, man. Diddy pulled a big homie move on him.
Yeah, so we can get this. Everybody can hear from me how focused and excited I am about the project. I wanted, Cassie to, everybody to meet Cassie. Y'all know that's and hear the story directly from
Ryan Leslie, Cassie. This is back in 2006. This is Diddy introduces Ryan Leslie and Cassie to Warner Atlantic, March 9th, 2006. Right? Ryan Leslie and Cassie was dating. He bagged the broad. Seen her singing, right? Y'all got to think what year this is, man. Seen her singing on MySpace. Ryan Leslie came across Cassie singing on MySpace. And he got acquainted with her through MySpace because he's a producer. In the midst of him trying to produce a demo for her to be shopped to the labels, because he's connected to the labels through his father. And Ryan Leslie's been a signed music artist since he was a young boy. Right? He was like a real smart kid. He went to Harvard, and he was like he was a music prodigy. He plays like every instrument you can think of. He plays all the instruments. He like Prince, pause, but he ain't like pause wearing chaps with the ass cut out or nothing like that. But Ryan Leslie is one of the dopest producers alive right now on earth. He produces a lot of music that you don't know he produced. Right? Very successful. He started the thing called the Superphone app. Ryan Leslie is a smart dude, man. You feel me? But, he was going to be successful whether Cassie blew up off of his name or not. But he was dating Cassie. And in the midst of him dating Cassie, he was producing Cassie. He was artist developing her. He was making demos for her, making tracks for her. And through his connections he had, he was able to get in connections with people like Puff Daddy, P. Diddy. Right? And in the midst of him shopping a deal for Cassie and himself as a producer, his record label imprint was called Next Level Entertainment, which he still has to this day, if I'm not mistaken. And, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to shop a deal for Cassie as an artist and himself as a producer. And when he came across Puff Daddy, you know what I'm saying? Puff Daddy basically stole Cassie from me. And Cassie, you could tell she was a bot because she just wanted to be famous. But Ryan Leslie, being the player that he is, you know what I'm saying, he ain't really make no stink about it over the years or nothing like that. In fact, you could say that he was in support of whatever was going on between Puff Daddy and Cassie. And I just want to say this, though. Ryan Leslie, bro. Now, I'm not going to say that, man. But did Ryan Leslie know about anything Puff Daddy had going on? I don't know. Maybe has he been to a P. Diddy party before? I don't know. Let me see if I can find some pictures of it. And we can just go ahead and find out right now. I wouldn't be surprised if he's attended a party. Of course he has. Of course he has. Right? Has he? Okay, so I don't think Ryan Leslie's been to a party. He's been out on the scene with Puffy in the early days when all this was going on. This look like a Diddy party situation right here. This picture. I'm just showing y'all this picture. This definitely look like a Diddy party situation right here. You know. Oh, y'all, hold on, y'all can't see. Hold on, I'm about to show it for y'all. This is crazy, man. All right. So this is Ryan Leslie, P. Diddy, and Cassie at a party back in the day. All right. This is when Cassie came out back in the day. She had that hit song, Me and You, produced by Ryan Leslie. Right. Ryan Leslie was a solo artist as well. His first song he came out with as a solo artist was a song, I think it was called Diamond Girl, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yeah. Ryan Leslie is a super talented producer. I want to say his first single he ever came out with was this song called Diamond Girl, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it right here. Came out in what, 07? 08? Yeah, 2007. Yeah. Not, oh, the album came out in 2009. Y'all remember this, man? All right, my brother Ryan Leslie, talented producer, super talented producer. You know, he produced a lot of music for a lot of people, man, you know. But he never really spoke on the situation. He, you know, lots of interviews he's done over the years. You know, he don't really speak on it for real. I mean, he asked about it. He don't never say nothing negative about it. He don't say P. Diddy stole my girl. He don't say, you know, talking about, he don't be saying nothing disparaging, nothing like talking crazy or nothing like that. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go, man. Smash that like button. Let's go.
And then get down to some business about, just so we can be on the same page of what the plan is, as far as from Tommy's concerned, and from where we're concerned as also a label and one at Atlantic. So everybody's on the same page. I think the best thing to do is to kind of give an overview or a history of how we came to the project. Can't know where we're going unless we know where we came from. Ryan is a producer that I've been working with for the last 2 years. That was brought to me by Ed Woods, who Ryan is signed to their label, and also as a producer, and has done some stuff for the label. And somebody is like one of my go-to people. New actors just need a record right away. Somebody that go in the trenches, musical genius, you know, new age Teddy Riley, Dr. Dre, Quincy Jones, Pharrell, but to his level, in his own way. But he had something else that was very important, that attracted me to his situation, which was he had a new global outlook. He had a record that he didn't put out here, and he went and started going over to Europe and doing shows and starting to build a following over in Europe. And I took notice to that because I didn't really see a lot of artists that would have the ingenuity to do that. So when he was doing that, I heard he also had a young lady that was with him named Cassie that had a record out. And I started hearing this record that was haunting me in the clubs. And it was, you know, it was Cassie's record, Me and You. And I would hear it everywhere I was at. And so I kept asking, what record is that? And Glenn told me that it was Ryan's act, it was Cassie. When I saw her and I met her and I saw this DVD on her, hopefully we can play that. That's what kind of made me like really fall in love with the project, because I saw something more than just records. I saw something that there was a personality there. It was something that, you know, the whole world could fall in love with.
Yeah, man. See what I'm saying? That was how it all started right there between them. You feel me? That's how it all happened right there, man. You know, and man, it's crazy, man. You know. So that's how Cassie even got introduced to Puff Daddy, was through Ryan Leslie. All right. And then, you know, Cassie came out with the song Me and You. Ryan Leslie was in that video, if y'all remember. And Then I guess they allegedly broke up or whatever happened between them, and then that was that. Right? She's been with Puff Daddy ever since. She even played in the movie Step Up, The Streets. Y'all remember that? That's how who you think got her in that movie? How you think she got in that movie? See? Cassie is bad, though. I mean, I ain't about to sit up here and she is bad. You hear me? You know. When she played in Step Up to The Streets. You feel me? One thing you can't say about Cassie is that she is bad. You hear me? Man, oh man, oh man. But she's not a victim. She's not innocent. Not even a little bit. Right? But I also don't think that she deserved what happened to her. But I mean, like I say, she definitely was putting herself in a situation to where stuff like that happened to her would definitely happen to her. This is the price of fame, y'all. You don't get famous on big, huge levels messing with people like Sean, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, the Diddler Combs, and think you're going to somehow get all this money, all this fame, all this success, and you ain't going to have to be involved in some lascivious, nasty shit. Y'all got to understand who runs the music industry. Literally. So, I gotta say, man, it is what it is, man. Shit. I mean, it's hard to feel sorry for these people, man. Like, she ain't no victim at all. She's not a victim. This stuff wasn't happening to her against her will. Now, Cassie done sit up there and got $30 million about this dude, man. Don't ever forget that. But the video is terrible, though. Right? Let's just say that. Sean, you should be ashamed of yourself, bro. But this is what happens, y'all. This is what happens, y'all, when these dudes get all this power and these people let them get rich. They make them rich. They start to think they're above the law because, in fact, at some point they are. But it's only until they're not. Like, I mean, he kicked her ass, man. Like, this part right here, like, he fooling for that, man. He was fooling. Y'all seen the video. There's really no need for me to even play the video. Even if I could. So many people speaking on this, yes, but, why wouldn't they be? It's a hot topic. But not too many people have the ability to really break this thing down to the very last compound so we can get to some common ground on this situation. Right? Now, like I say, to all y'all people out there who was defending this guy, all y'all saying they trying to tear a black man down and all that bull, as if people was making all this stuff, calling this chick a liar, saying that she was lying and making this stuff up. That girl had a 400-page something goddamn an affidavit, man, of detailed accounts, numerous over the years. You gotta think she been with the dude for 14 years, man. 16 years, something like that, man. She knows the ins and the outs and the outs and the in. She is the equivalent of Ghislaine Maxwell. Maybe I'm gonna do a show tomorrow on that. Cassie Ventura is the black, I guess you could say, equivalent of Ghislaine Maxwell. Because Sean is the black Jeffrey Epstein for sure. And if this guy is the black Jeffrey Epstein, of course, Cassie Ventura is the black, or for the lack of a better term, the black Latina. For some reason, Latinas is considered to be black off top, but not all Latinas are of Afro-Caribbean descent. You got some Latin chicks whose peoples is from, right? So she's definitely, I guess you could say, the black equivalent of a Ghislaine Maxwell. Daughter of Robert Maxwell, Sir Robert Maxwell. Another topic for another day, man. Right? So we ain't gonna sit up there and do it. Chris Norwood, what's happening, man? Boy, where you been? Boy, where you been? Boy. Chicks on Facebook going at me for commenting under Cassie post. She left her boyfriend to get with Diddy. Signed up for Diddy Experience. She literally signed up for it. She was in the makings of becoming a star. I'm pretty sure she heard about the P. Diddy parties. She heard at the time what all of us were hearing at the time. This was when YouTube wasn't even around yet. YouTube ain't come around till like 2-3 years later. Right? So like I said, we're not going to sit up here and act like Miss Ventura is a victim. She's not. I would say that she's a willing participant in the whole situation. She was around while Kim was still alive. So she saw the interaction between him and Kim. She saw the interaction between him and his oldest son's mom, Misa Hilton Brim, stylist, hip-hop stylist to all the people back in the day, including like say Mary J. I think Mary J got her whole entire style from Misa. Look at her. Misa Hilton, as soon as the first name pop in there. And she's still beautiful. All right. You know, Misa Hilton Brim was known for rocking the blonde hair, the bleached blonde hair, the bleached blonde hair, man, when in the Princess Leia puffs. All right. You already know, Chris, man. Yeah, that's how they do, man. She didn't listen. She stayed quiet all those years out of fear, but also because she was a witting participant, and to run and tell anybody anything would incriminate herself. Y'all got to use y'all's critical thinking, man. And this is why I tell y'all critical thinking is intentionally being destroyed. They don't want us to think critically about this stuff. They want us to react emotionally about this stuff. They want us to get emotional about this shit. Oh, she's not a victim. She was willing and wittingly participating. So for her to have come forth without up to the point to where she was involved with so much lasciviousness, it would have incriminated herself. That's why She waited until after they broke up and he let her go. She done got married to this other dude. I think he's, what's up with all, hey, listen. Now, if I'm not mistaken, didn't Cassie get married to a guy that's like a preacher type guy? I mean, I might be mistaken. I don't know. Maybe I'm mistaken. You feel me? You also, that's what I'm saying, Chris, man. That's why the Most High has put people like myself, my brother Chris, my brother Red Supreme. Shout out to Jack. Rest in the essence to our brother Sinful to P. You feel me? My brother Mr. O. You hear me? Right? And even shout out to Tito too, man. Tito be over there kicking heavy game, man. You feel me? Yeah, man. You know, real ones got to break this shit down, man. You got to use your critical thinking, man. Cassie is involved in this entire situation. She was around, like I said, she witnessed the interaction between Sean and Misa. She witnessed the interaction between Sean and Kim. Rest in the essence to Kim. She saw the interaction between him and his other child's mom. Right? She ain't ever get pregnant. Or did she? Cassie played her hand smart, y'all. Right? She left without being criminally involved or her name being brought up in anything concerning this guy. So one would dare say that she was maybe sicked on him. Maybe she was a honey trap. You know, these people ain't got no problem with putting a bra on one of their underlings to keep him in check while he thinks he has things in check. Huh? So no, Miss Ventura, we don't do victimhood over here. Be lucky that you were smart enough to play your hand your way you did. If you wasn't a honey trap, if you're not a Project Monarch, if you're not a Project Monarch agent, what y'all know about Project Monarch? Yeah, I mean, you know, it's very well possible, OG. We definitely ain't and can't rule that out. I'm pretty sure, unless she's like on some type of birth control or whatever the situation could possibly be, I'm pretty sure over the 14, 16 years she was involved with this guy, she didn't sit up there and got pregnant. You never know, y'all. I'm about to say something that's very, very controversial. I'm about to say something that really makes people feel some type of way. I don't give a damn, right? We can't rule out, because Puffy is connected to people, and if I'm not mistaken, he is a member of the Thelema Society. Him and Kim, rest in the essence to Kim. We all seem to forget these things about these people, and that's why I'm around to reiterate and freaking remind. Right? Before Kim died, right? Before Kim died, her and Sean collaborated, right? Her and Sean collaborated on a book called The Adrenochrome Witch. It's a short book. I don't think it was 100 pages. And I remember when this came out. This is one of those things that they try to hit us with that Mandela effect bullshit on. But no. This book came out, and it was co-written with him by Kim. With Kim. Actually, Kim wrote most of this book, right? And the fact that he's on the cover of it given for it, and she's no longer here, that should let y'all know something. Now, this book was released on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and all of that. Maybe if you look far enough, you might be find it, but it was taken down less than, like, I think a little over 24 hours after its release. And this book is a fictional story. And in this book, The Adrenochrome Witch, it tells the story of an artist who was on their rise to fame and everything they had to do and the things that went on with the violation of young people and stealing their energy and their essence and learning the science, the alchemy, the pharmakia, witchcraft, of how to extract energy from children. Dan Patrick was happening, man. Dan Patrick was good, bro. How many of y'all remember this? Put a number 11 in the chat if you remember this. How many of y'all remember when this book, The Adrenochrome Witch, came out? It's not a part of the Mandela effect. It's not like the Shazam movie, which actually came out. And look at Sinbad now. Hope that brother get better, man. Hey, man, roll up, man. Pull up, man. Because we about to go in, man. Pause. How many of y'all know about this book right here called The Adrenochrome Witch? Kim co-wrote this book with him. After this release, I say about like less than a month later, Kim's dead mysteriously. And his two daughters are beautiful. They look just like their mother. Kim was a beautiful woman. To some degree, she wasn't no victim either, though, because she was involved. We can't allow stuff like this to leave our memory, man. We have to keep reiterating this stuff. So they write this book about that story. It's just creepy. Less than 24 hours after it was released online, they took it down. You couldn't find it no more. Lucky for me, I'm connected with people who have a PDA. I don't have it to show y'all, but I could get it, but I don't think it's necessary. I think that's something y'all should do on y'all's own. All right? But I will say this. That this book right here was telling the story of what goes on behind the scenes, especially in the music industry. From the now, mind you, this was a book of fiction, but this is coming from two people who are very, very well involved in the industry. Talking about in the book how they extract the energy from children. something I explained to y'all before. I wonder if y'all remember when I broke that down for y'all. Why pedophiles go after children. Y'all remember when I did that show? Put a number 11 in the chat if you remember when I did that show. See how long y'all been rocking with your boy. Y'all remember when I did the show on why the process and why pedos go after sexual interaction with children? He is older. He's 54. So you gotta think about all the stress, all the knowledge of knowing that this day is coming. And that's the thing about it, y'all, man. This is the delusion on a lot of these guys' part. They know that this day is coming, right? They know when they reach a certain status that they're not going to be able to come out on top because that's not what it's designed to do. They're either going to be a willing participant for life, or at some point when they're trying to rebel, or at some point where they think they done made enough money and they got enough influence where they can actually go against these people. Kobe, Chadwick, Nipsey, Dolph. Rest of the answer to all my brothers. Anybody else I didn't name? And when you dudes get all big, they let y'all get rich. They let y'all get rich. Of course they are. These people allow these guys to get rich. You don't get rich because you're talented. And you think Puffy is out with that because he's a great businessman? He's been through the system. He's a good old boy. But what happens to all of these guys? At some point, these guys think that they're big enough to actually start to go against the grain. And then they start to find out that they're absolutely not. Along the way, they learn how to play the game, but along the way, while playing the game, they be involved in every aspect of the game, which is lasciviousness. We're talking about the human yaffican, especially on the Yildren side. You dig? The Yildren human yaffican, the Yildren yexual yesterday, right? Puffy's in on all of that. He's very, very high up. This is not me giving him accolades that he ain't got or don't even deserve in this context of the conversation. He's very well connected. So for them to be coming at Sean like this, he either did something he wasn't supposed to do, try to buy Paramount Studios. This dude was in a bidding war to purchase Paramount Studios. Do y'all understand what that means? And look what happens to him. No, you be a good old boy and do it. You keep your little parties going on in the Hamptons and all that crazy stuff, recruiting more and more people for us. We're doing the most lascivious things at these parties that we let you have at our house, one of our many mansions across the world, and because you're a popular guy, you're a talented guy. You know how to get all the nice music artists together and make good music. You're going to be our jester, and we're going to make you rich. As soon as you start going against the grain, look what we got right here. And y'all ain't going to tell me nothing different. And I'm going to go a little bit further with you on that one, Dan Patrick. When my brother Dan Patrick say, Diddy didn't know his role, and now he's paying the price. I'm going to do you one better, right? Because he definitely knew his role. He just got beside himself, right? He realized what was going on. And they allow Puffy and they allow guys like him to get very, very wealthy for years and years on end. Because they know they're about to sink the hooks in. Right? As soon as you start doing goofy stuff, like trying to buy Paramount Studios, now you're going too far. Now we got to make an example out of you. Y'all know that Sean was going around talking stuff about the white people, man. Talking about, so we need to do this and we need to do that. You think they feeling that? They don't want you niggas running nothing unless they tell you to do it and monitor and, regulate how you do it. Exactly, man. Yeah, exactly. You see what they did, right? When he first put the bid in, you'll see what they did. Got his son up out of here. Rest in the essence to Ennis Cosby. The Adrenochrome Witch, y'all. That's the name of the book. Go get it. Check it out. All right. Read if you can find it. I'm pretty sure some of y'all look hard enough. Y'all, enough people was able to get it. Right. Maybe they got the PDF on here somewhere. I don't know. The internet is a crazy place, y'all. You hear me? It's a wild place, y'all. And you got to make sure you stay tapped and tuned in, man, so you don't get sucked in. Because it will consume you if you allow it to. Now, Sean is going down. Let me just let all y'all people who was defending this dude, all y'all people that somehow think that this guy is coming out unscathed, y'all are horribly mistaken. No, on a state level, California, LA County, no. Their statute of limitations, I think, on such things are 7 years. It's been 14 years. Ain't nothing happening. Right? But the ill part about that situation is the feds are most definitely going to use this as evidence in their case. This is going to solidify a lot of allegations and corroborations that they already know. Who's to say? Maybe that footage is footage they found when they raided his properties in Florida and California. Maybe that's what it is. Man, I better realize what's going on out here, man. Uncle Diggity, what's good? Uncle Diggity, man, if you can, man, stay behind after the show because I want to talk to you about something, brother. You dig? I kind of was waiting for you I'm hoping that you pull up tonight because I want to rap with you for a few ticks. You understand me? When the show and the stream is over, Uncle Diggity, unless you're busy or something, make sure you fall back like a seat that reclining in the Cadillac, you dig? So we can chop it up one time like real one's supposed to, man. Yeah, man. You know. So they came out with this book, man. A couple of months later, I think like a month or so later, I think Kim was dead, man. You already know, Uncle Diggity, bro. Kim was dead. And they took the book off of Amazon. This was during the pandemic, if I'm not mistaken. So, you know what I mean? Y'all, you know, do your due diligence, man, you know. Believe what you want to believe, but, you know, do your due diligence. All right? Because you're going to come across a guy like me who does mine. And, you know, yeah. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, y'all, man. Yes, man. Right? Now, another situation, right, with this guy. Because, I mean, you know, man, it's very unfortunate what happened with him and Cassie in that hotel. Y'all see the part in the video? This is the part right here that just like, this nigga a sucker, man. Y'all see the part in the video where he pulled Cassie? I mean, he basically slammed her to the ground by her hoodie. And he football return punt kicked her twice. I even think at one point he got over top of her and hit her with one of these. Threw something at her while he was sitting at that little glass table in the lobby. He had a towel on the whole time. Listen, niggas that walk around with towels and robes, them be some freaky niggas, man. They get into all type of lascivious, nasty shit sexually. Now, that's some game for y'all right there. Ladies, pay attention. Pay attention to guys that walk around with towels and robes, man. Freaky ass dudes, man. Right? Came out with this during the pandemic. Not too long after that, Kim's dead. Right? Now, I'm not sure where I want to play the video about his head, but I'm not. He whooped her ass, man. What y'all know about the Adrenochrome Witch, man, by Sean Diddy Combs? I think this is what got him booked right here. Because ever since he dropped that book, his life has been a living hell ever since. They've been out of his fabric ever since. Yeah, he definitely was. He definitely was about to double foot stomp that bro out. Right? Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all, right? We're going to get real transparent here in a second. But hold on, let me play this video for y'all, right? Like, this just was so awkward and cringe. This is just look at this dude. This dude is a predator, man. You know, but I'm pretty sure the same thing was done to him under the tutelage of Andre Harrell and Clive Davis. So he's merely just doing what he knows, what he was groomed to do.
What's up, man? You good?
I'm good. How are you?
Young brother, everything's good?
Everything's
Selling
great.
out arenas and everything? Starting to act different, huh?
No,
you ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But you never really got my number, so.
Correct.
My
Okay.
number?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you my number.
Yeah.
It's 555.
Yes. Okay.
5555.
Okay. 55. You heard that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm here to because you've been a big supporter of mine, all
Yeah,
jokes aside. This right here is my young brother right here. He's been a big supporter of mine. My album's coming out, and we got the crew going around now. You in New York City,
Yeah.
and we got the Dirty Money crew. And we wanted to make you an official member of the Dirty Money crew.
Are you
all right?
serious?
There you go.
That is
Justin
that is
Bieber.
swag.
This is your swag.
gotta put
And then
this
you got to do the swag walk too.
Okay.
I got to show you the swag walk.
You show me the swag.
And Scooter, Scoot, manager, mogul extraordinaire, you too.
I just got much cooler.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Money.
Dirty Money. Okay, so when we walk down the streets of New York, we hit them like this. So me and you walking, we hanging out, a little later on the night after the Usher concert,
Don't get those ladies, right?
Yeah, after that, the ladies, we in the street, Times Square, we go, swag. Swag. You see that? You see my hand right there? That's pushing the hate back. There's a lot of hate
All
sometimes.
right, yeah.
Swag.
This dude he's been a freak.
Swag. Swag. Try it.
So this hand?
Yeah, hand. This hand. Push it back like you're pushing the wind back. Swag. Ooh. Ooh. You got it, son. You got it. That's right, my boy Bieber, official member of the Dirty Money crew. Go
I'm chilling with my big bro Diddy right here. You gotta go get his album. It's Last Train to Paris. It is, it's gonna be the greatest album you've ever heard. It's got a lot of cool songs, a lot of people on it. You got
Drake on there.
Lil Wayne.
Chris Brown.
I
want to do a song with you, but you was on tour.
Usher.
Big Brother Usher.
Big Brother Usher. So everybody's on this album. Go get this album. Last Train to Paris.
Yeah, get it.
We're out.
Peace.
All right.
That video was cringe, man. This nigga is a creep, man. And been a creep. I've been saying this about this. I ain't never liked this nigga, man. All right? Never liked this dude, man. Ever. Ever since we was kids back in the day, never liked this nigga, man. Dancing in the videos and shit, man. This nigga can't rap. You know what I'm saying? Everybody writing his raps for him and shit. He's sitting up there all up in your video, dancing. Like my man Suge said, shout out to Suge. Who ain't got to worry about the executive producer? All in the videos. Y'all talk about all of the videos, man. This dude, Sean, man. I'm going to drop the link if anybody want to come up, man. Add your piece to this. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you got some information we ain't hip to concerning the situation. You know what I'm saying? This dude Diddy, man. I ain't never liked this nigga, man. You know what I mean? I was a fan of artists on Bad Boy, but not a fan of Bad Boy. Every artist on Bad Boy career is defunct right now, as far as like mainstream. Right? Cassie was like his real life. And I can't even say that because, her music career was so short-lived. You know what I'm saying? She became his concubine. She didn't even make music no more after she got with the dude. And Cassie is actually a very talented artist. She can sing and she can dance and she can act. As soon as she got with Diddy, she gave up her music career to basically be a sex slave. She thought her career was going to take off, but what she didn't understand was that she was not to be that. She was to be. I want y'all to go watch an episode on Black Mirror on Netflix called 15 Million Merits. And that show just depicts what this industry does to chicks, especially girls, man. I mean, to people, especially girls, and what you're going to have to be willing to give up in order to. She signed for 10 albums with Bad Boy. 10 albums? How many? She only, whoa. See, that's the type of stuff you hit the link, man, to come up on the chat and talk about OG, man. That's I don't know everything, man. I didn't know that. Hold on. Let me see something. Let me check something real quick, man. So she got what, 1, 2, 3, 6 albums out? I never heard this album, Rockabye Baby. I never heard of Skydiver or Dopin'. I never heard of any of these albums. I'm hip to this one. Okay, she got 2 studio albums, 2 mixtapes, 15 singles, including 4 as a featured artist and 17 music videos. Look how fast they update stuff, y'all. Look how fast they up. This is what I'm saying. They're controlling what we have access to as information. Who is the singer Cassie X? And look what it say. Google, y'all ain't shit, man. I'm gonna put it on the screen for y'all, man. Look what it say. It says, who is singer Cassie's ex? CCTV has emerged appearance to show rap mogul Sean Diddy Combs attacking singer Cassandra Cassie Ventura in a hotel hallway 2016. The video, aired by CNN, has surfaced in the wake of allegations by Miss Ventura about her ex-boyfriend and producer in a lawsuit last year. So, and then that you know, that, like I said, that's the reason she was there. She was wittingly there. She wasn't there against her will. I have never heard of any of this, man. She got a song with Wiz Khalifa, French Montana, Jeremiah, Fabulous, Rick Ross, and Pusha T. Too Short, Meek Mill. Well, I never heard any of these songs. Hold on real quick, y'all. I heard this song.
Yeah. I know you love my body, babe. Yeah. I know you love my body, babe. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Y'all remember that song? I don't remember any of these songs. All right. So there's that. All right, that's Rockabye Baby. And she got Skydiver in 2010 and Dope and Diamonds in 2014. Hold on, so Sometimes it's on this album. Now she got a song with Nori. Oh, okay. See, Ron Leslie even produced a song on her second album. Yeah, literally. That's what I'm saying. These guys let this power go to their heads, y'all. And these people know this. This is how they control them. Peep my man Ron Leslie out. He produced this song for Cassie on her second album.
Yeah, let's get one. This is Sonny, baby. It's the best video in the world, man. Let's go, Jim.
Leslie Cole, man.
Turn up.
Yeah, that's Ron Leslie, man. That's Ron Leslie in the studio cooking up a hot track that was on Cassie's what album? One of her albums called Dope and Diamond, or what was it on Dope and Diamonds? Came out in 2010. Yeah, man. So even after she was with P. Diddy, Ron Leslie was still involved to some degree. I'm not implicating Ron Leslie in anything. I'm just saying he was still involved to some degree. Smash that like button, click on the bell, and subscribe to the page, man. Right? She got songs with all these dudes, man. I don't remember none of this stuff. Like, this dude is a creep, man. He was put in place. Yeah, you remember that joint right there? It had Fabulous on the feature on the song. Right? This dude P. Diddy is a creep, man. He been grooming. Been grooming. Yeah, that's the same thing I used to say, man. Like, this dude used to be in the studio in two-piece suits making fire-ass tracks. You gotta respect that.
As soon as you turn 16, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you rock this every time you come to LA. Yeah, this gonna be yours. So every time you come to LA, it's a little dusty, but you know, go get the front shot in.
Man.
And then out. Minute.
Woo. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna be driving this next year.
Yeah, when you get 16, you come down there, you gotta, you know, wear your seat.
I mean, I'm 15. You could ride in the passenger seat. I got my permit. Not yet.
No.
All right,
No.
16.
No,
16.
Let's slow down. Let's slow down, Judge.
Okay.
Let's slow down. Okay.
One step at a time.
But yeah, the keys is yours when you get 16. You're good to go.
I'm good to go.
Yeah.
All right.
Then when you get 18, you get the house. You get the mansion.
Okay. I get the mansion.
Yeah.
So where are we off to now?
Where would you like to go?
I mean, wherever you want to go.
Yeah.
So check this out, yo. Justin, you ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like, you know, where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. You know, I have been given custody of him. You know, he signed to Usher.
Signed to Usher.
I had legal guardianship of Usher when you know he did his first album. I did Usher's first album. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So
Pause, man. Like, that just sound like some fun boy shit, though. Like, why can't you disclose where you going? Who signs over legal rights of their children to a guy like this dude right here? Huh? I just don't know about having kids around grown. That's just crazy. Like even though I don't believe Mike was doing anything to them kids, I think it still was weird that he just want to have kids around. You know. Right. Let's go, y'all. Hit that like button, man.
And we gonna go full crazy.
I'm going crazy.
Crazy.
I'm taking this out tonight.
What you want to do? What you want to do over the next 48 hours?
48 hours. Let's go. Let's just go get some girls. Let's go get some girls.
Man after my heart. That's what I'm talking about, kid.
You sound gay as hell, man. When you start looking back at all this old footage of him and Justin Bieber and him and Usher and you just start looking at all this stuff, man. You're just like, man, this is hella fun boy stuff, man. You feel me? What? That nigga Kevin. This was when Kevin was new to the scene. You feel me?
Have you heard the latest scandal? Ever since Cassie's lawsuit shook things up, A-listers are dying.
So I don't understand why this stuff ever even got to this point, but it is what it is.
All his parties.
We want to thank you. Come here. Don't sit on the bed at night. No homo. No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close to the bed. But it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it. You did it.
No. I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. Shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even I don't want it to come close to the bed at all. I should look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. I should.
Fresh off the guard stage. My brother right here from day one, we used to wake up and damn, pause, but like check this out.
Hey, yo, man. Like, hey, yo, man. Right? Like, what the fuck is going on, man? Like, hey, this nigga been a fun boy, man. He been a fun boy.
Just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close to the bed, but it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it. You did it.
No. I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. Shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even I don't want it to come close to the bed at all. I should look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. I should.
The guard stage. My brother right here from day one, we used to wake up and damn, pause, but like check this out. Back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the frosted flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the frosted flakes because he used to always get up early with me. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
what the fuck did Puff just say?
Hey, that nigga Kevin Hart was like, what the fuck type fun boy shit this nigga on, man? My man Chris Norwood said, with Diddy and R. Kelly situation, it shows how parents will sell their kids. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to discuss next week, Chris. That's what I'm going to, actually, I was going to tie this show for Monday. And I was going to talk about all these dudes, man. We're going to get to that on Monday. But shout out to Chris for saying that. With Diddy and R. Kelly situation, it shows how parents will sell their kids out for a check and people would do it to themselves. No Diddy, pause. Right? Facts. Usher's parents gave legal guardianship and custody of their son, Usher Raymond, to this nigga. This niggas, y'all hear what he said, man? This is always gonna be the most fun boyish shit, man. He said Kev wouldn't have even took that precaution if he knew for a fact there was no funny business going on. He said he didn't want to be seen by the bed with Pup before Pup did have said something with him. He said, hold on, just get me, don't even shoot me in the bed in the same scene. But see, all of that was null and void because clearly Kevin Hart is a part of this team now. He done put the dress on and everything, man. So, you know, even, hold on, I don't know if P. Diddy put a dress on. He probably have. I wouldn't doubt it. Hey, yo, right?
Didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. You know, shouts out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if he
did y'all peep what Kevin said? As many as time as you listen to this or seen this yourself, did y'all hear what Kevin said? Yeah, you already know Uncle D. Kev definitely know what it is because he's all the way with it right now. Did y'all peep what Kev said? Let me play it back.
On edge, waiting for their names to pop up. Looks like it's to that list. Kevin.
No homo, no, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get
First. Others are on edge, waiting for their names to Diddy like glue at all his parties.
We want to thank you. Come in. Don't sit on the bed at night. No homo. No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close. But it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it. You did.
No, I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. You know, shouts out to him and what he did.
Did y'all peep what he said? He said, shouts out to him and what he did. Kev said, shouts out to him and what he did. Now, at the beginning of the scene, see, everybody looked at this and they saw what they saw, but they didn't see what they didn't see. Let me run it back one more time. That nigga said before pause was invented.
To that list, Kevin Hart, the guy who stuck to Diddy like glue at all his parties.
Yo, people, old boy right here.
At all his parties.
Yo, peep homie right here.
We want to thank you. Come in. Don't sit on the bed at night. No homo. No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close. But it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it. You did.
No, I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. You know, shouts out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if he can't.
He said, shout out to him. Right?
First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. You know, shouts out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna,
shout out to him and what he did. Shout out to him and what he did. Matter of fact, don't even film me in the bed in the same scene, nigga. All right? Y'all gotta y'all have to pay attention to particulars, man, because you miss things. All right?
if we can't, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even, like, I don't want it to come close to the bed at all. I should look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. I should.
Fresh off the guard stage. My brother right here from day one, we used to wake up and, I mean, damn, pause, but like.
That nigga said we used to wake up, man. This nigga was on some fun boy shit, man. Yeah, fighting over Fruit Loops. Man, what the fuck is you talking about, bruh? And Usher, you know Usher, a soft-ass nigga. Fun boy-ass nigga. He just sitting there just being quiet, giggling and shit with them shades on and shit. Hey, man, let me put y'all up on some game, man. Be weary of people who wear shades in dark rooms inside. Be weary of people who wear shades on the inside at the club. 9 times out of 10, they probably high off some drugs which is why they're hiding their eyes. And that also 9 times out of 10 means that they probably not being honest. They don't want you to be able to look into their eyes and see what you know what's really going on, so to speak. All right. Now look at this nigga, man. Look at this nigga Usher, man. Right?
Check this out. I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my.
That nigga said before pause was invented. And Kevin Hart over there weak. Like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about, man? And Usher just sitting there just giggling, just taking it. Y'all chicks love Usher too, man. That nigga's a fucking gump, man.
My brother, for real, we used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early with me. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
Yo, what the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's going to acknowledge this but me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the Frosted Flakes.
Hardwood used to roll
Huh?
up with his camera crew, capturing the essence of Diddy's gatherings with a slew of guests. Pretty standard stuff, right? But according to Diddy's harshest critic, FY Cent, it's what went down after the cameras shut off that's got tongues wagging.
In your marriage.
Lies and infidelity.
Tori and Kevin were college sweethearts in Philadelphia and married before Kevin became a big star.
When I met him, he was selling sneakers. He's starting to get fame, and I'm kind of feeling like, okay, well,
I don't like how she tried to chill on the phone.
Feeling a little left behind. You know, we grew apart.
In his comedy act, Hart even uses his indiscretions from his first marriage for laughs.
Yes, people, I cheated. Am I ashamed of it? No. No, I'm not. Do I wish that I could take it back? No. No, I don't.
I have an ex-husband who has repeatedly used me in his stand-up routines. You know, for years I had to endure that.
After her divorce, Tori rebuilt her life.
Right? Well, y'all know what that's all about right there, man. Hold on.
Launching a hair product line named Heavenly Heart after her and Kevin's daughter. They also have a son, Hendrix. Tori says she also tried to stay on friendly terms with her ex. Here they all are on the red carpet. That was until Hart's new wife, Aniko Parrish, posted this photo on Instagram, gushing, 8 years together, 1 year married, forever to go. But Kevin and Tori divorced only 6 years ago. So how is it possible she'd been with Kevin for 8 years?
Did Aniko start dating Kevin while you guys were married?
According to her dates, yes.
Aniko claimed they were separated, living in separate homes. I was never a secret.
I was like, what? Never a secret.
To Diddy's harshest critic, FY Cent, it's what went down after the...
First of all, make sure my mic is on. Before I begin into trashing Diddy, I'm going to acknowledge him on a special day. I bought the album. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I didn't ask you for that.
No, you didn't.
I didn't ask you for that for free.
Yes.
I downloaded it. I didn't go to the store because I'm lazy.
Security. Please help me out for a second.
Listen. First of all, if you don't get this failed UFC fighter out of here, no, dude, I'm just kidding. It's all jokes, man. No, don't say it. You got a taser? Listen.
Facing run-of-the-mill act.
Right? Took them niggas cold shot. If a nigga asked me, man, I don't even know how I would respond in that situation, man. I probably would have responded somehow, something like how 50 say he responded to that nigga. Nigga, the fuck you just say to me, nigga? Take me shopping, nigga. Hey, I was like, hey, man, this nigga fucking from around me, man. Like when that nigga came on Drink Champ, like, man, hold on, we gotta always remember this, man. All right. All you gotta do is just go to any search engine and type in P Diddy Zesty. And the Drink Champs situation pops right up.
I got it. Mr. Lee.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my
champs with you. I
bag
like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at,
I like
Mr.
when
Lee?
you
It's
when you
right here, it's
scrambling
right
and
here.
scraping for shit.
No. I got notes
like
and
that.
shit. I'll be practicing. I got
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Lee.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my
champs with you. I
bag
like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at,
I like
Mr.
when
Lee?
you
Oh,
when you
it's right here, it's
scrambling
right
and
here.
scraping when you
Oh,
when you
it's right here, it's
scrambling
right
and
here.
scraping for
No.
shit. No?
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go with that one.
Make a
That
wish.
one.
Just blow it out. It's your birthday every day.
Every day's your birthday on Drink Champs, goddammit. I'm in.
Where I look
Did you
back
miss
on
me?
where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real? Because I'm
I
saying it seems like a thing.
I
It was
miss
his
partying
birthday
with
party,
Puff, man. I
man.
miss
But I'm
partying
talking about
with
for your birthday.
That nigga Puff used to be pressing these niggas, man. That nigga Puff used to be pressing you niggas, man. Right? Puff used to be all the way pressing you niggas, sex playing you niggas, right on camera in their face. And this is the same dude right here that a lot of y'all was defending. Saying that, oh, when a black man is rich and successful, wealthy, they would have tried to tear him down. Man, fuck this nigga, man. This dude ain't one of us, man. Yeah, and they all knew he was weird, and they all went along with it like some suckers. I ain't the type nigga to be around nigga like Puffy and just like be cool with it, my nigga. You hear me? And if it's on the flow, it's on the flow, nigga. You hear me? I don't give a fuck about who this nigga is. None about his goddamn money or none of that shit, nigga. You feel me? But that's the, when you get into the music industry, man, you gotta think you're playing at another level. You gotta make sure you're ready for that and built for that. Because when you go out a guy like Puff, man, when you got hundreds of millions of dollars, man, you got access to things, man. People, situations. But what these guys like Puffy do is they let this power that they think they got, but they really don't. They let it go to their head, and like they say, like I said earlier, what they start doing is they start thinking that they could somehow go against the grain. They think that their money is up enough. I'm a billionaire now, so I can throw my weight around. I can talk about reparations. I could talk about how the people in the industry, the white people that run the industry, ain't being fair to us, black folks, like what Puffy been doing here recently. And you see what happened when he tried. Did y'all know that this dude right here, man? Right? Right? Puffy was pressing these dudes, man. Straight pressing these dudes.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying? Eyes, brother.
Oh, man.
Eyes.
Look how he telling niggas what to do.
I understand. I understand. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So check this out. It's me, Tyrese, Ray J, and F. Gary Gray. I'm a type of nigga, I like variety, man. I like people that's unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? I like different personalities. So I was like, I never knew they would become what they are today. But you know what I'm saying? They're like, that sounded like the type of night I want to have in Vegas. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
what is this nigga Diddy on, man?
So Tyrese
kept on
This is a
talking.
fight. This is a boy fight, right?
Yeah. And Tyrese keep on talking about like how you got to get back for church. And we just like, yo, the night ain't start. You got to get back for church. We in motherfucking Vegas. Night ain't start. You got to get back for church. We in motherfucking Vegas, nigga.
Look at Kiss. Kiss got the hoodie on. He got his brim low. He ain't saying nothing. He got the ice grill on his face. He got the look on his face like if this nigga say anything to me, man, I'm about to turn up. But he kind of got the face too, like he wasn't trying to kick it though. Like nigga don't say nothing to me. This is the face and the demeanor of Kiss is nigga, you better not say nothing to me. You hear me? But Kiss though, but Fabulous though, man. Look at Fabulous, man. He's unsure of himself. He's hunched over. He ain't sitting right up in the chair like how Kiss is. You know, say he hunched over and stuff. He eating food and stuff, man. Eating cake and stuff, man. Looking all unsure of himself. He looking like he's intimidated. He looked like he's being pressed. He looked like he feel like he being pressed.
Nigga, like you can go to church next week. You know what I'm saying? Sending your thing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but we in Vegas. Don't be bringing God into the city. Don't bring it.
Don't bring God into the conversation. Why not, Sean?
God into this situation. You know what I'm saying? After Gary Gray is like, nigga, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Ray J. So Ray J is like just really like feeling like Ray J right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, that's groovy move from the long boy.
Hey, yo, don't do that.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I said let me pick it up.
I
Pick it up from right
No.
there. This why I gotta pick it up from right there.
Look at this nigga. Go ahead. No, bro. No. I'm telling the story. Bro, we're intoxicated.
Listen.
Oh, bro, we helping me build that beautiful, nice guy, Rastafari brand of yours, huh? I see you, man.
I'm walking.
Yeah.
Happy
birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday. It's Fabulous. The only nigga that got the name that I want.
What?
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, my brother.
Yeah.
Let's take a shot for that, boy.
It's like, what the fuck, man? Like, as soon as you would have came in saying some suck ass shit like that, like that's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, F. Gary Gray, you know. Hey, you caught that too, pause, OG. That nigga said, hey, man, I like variety. Like, what is you talking about, bruh? Fab was terrified, you hear me? And you know F. Gary Gray, man, you know, man, niggas, it don't be no surprise to me, man, for real. I don't be surprised at all about none of these dudes, man. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, man. Hey, you acting crazy, OG. This nigga Sean is a fun boy, man. Why is they in the shower? Why he ain't got no shirt on? What's going on?
Happy birthday, dear friends. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
It's a special birthday for both of us.
Listen, happy birthday to French, but what we're not going to do is sit here and act like this is the first time that P. Diddy and French Montana has had a romantic evening together. That's what we're not going to do. Shout out to French, happy birthday, you know what I'm saying? P. Diddy set the mood right for you, you know, and he was definitely, you know, he was definitely hitting his way with Fab, but Fab was scared to death. I mean, he was scared blue. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, Fabulous, you know, if you get a birthday call, you know what time it is, man. Just saying. But, you know, French Montana ain't been doing so good, allegedly. When's the last time you heard somebody banging French coming down the road or speeding down the block? You know what I'm saying?
A minute.
It might have been when, I ain't worried about nothing. Yeah, back then. But, I mean, come on, man. French been missing in action, man. And I'm not insinuating nothing. The fans been saying this, man. You know what I mean? Hey, man, allegedly. You might gotta, go through that door.
Sheesh. Now, why is y'all on vacation together, man?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friends. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
It's a special birthday for both of us.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friends. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
It's a special birthday for both of us.
Yeah.
Happy.
A special birthday for both of us, man. You hear me?
We met in Vegas for the first time ever. You know, I'm sure I heard about him more than he heard about me.
Right.
But when I met him, it was just like, you know, I was like, you going back to New York tomorrow? I'm like, yeah, like, come on, get on my jet. We're gonna go back together. Come on, bring your.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. All right. A special birthday. Yeah, that's why I said special birthday for both of us. Like, huh? How it ain't even your birthday, nigga? Just fun boy shit, bro. All right. So fast forward to today. All right. All right. All right. Fast forward to today, and we had a current situation, right? Yeah, man. Meek Mill got some explaining to do too, man. Meek Mill done been passed around too, man. I'm gonna do a show on how Meek Mill done sit up there and been passed around. What? I didn't know about this. What? There be some crazy stuff on here. All right. My God damn, man. Yeah, man. Right? Crazy, man. This ain't 50 Cent stupid, man. All right. Oh, man. Come on, French, man. Mr. Oh, what hadn't joke? All right. So this dude, Puffy, beats the shit out of Cassie on camera. Pay the hotel staff $50,000 to shut up about it. He probably thought the cameras was off, but they left them on. For all we know, Cassie could be an industry plant mole. This is a messed up situation right here, man. You want to know why? Because it's making victims out of somebody who's not really a victim, but it's also sitting up here showing y'all that everybody who was sitting up here defending this dude, it was a lot of y'all people defending this guy, black man, the black man get torn down because y'all want to do this and even before he's even convicted. Man, this nigga is guilty. Y'all should have knew when this dude settled out of court less than 24 hours of being publicly accused. Man, don't y'all know that deemed him, that's how I know he was guilty right there. Like, oh, yeah, he paid what? Yeah, man. It's certain things Cassie can and cannot talk about. And she's playing it to her role to where she's speaking about what she can speak about. For all we know, this tape might have been found at one of his mansions in Miami or LA. You know? Hey, man, I'm about to get up out of here, y'all, man. Hey, listen, man. This guy, Sean, is going down smoking, man. You hear me? He's going down smoking, bro. You know, eventually. Don't be surprised if this guy gets unalived. Don't be surprised if we hear about Sean in some weird accident, car, helicopter, plane crash, weird disease we ain't never knew we had. Nobody knows what it is, where it came from. Anything spooky like that happens, he get locked up and he decides to off himself when in the cell. Mind you, he was in PC because he was suicidal. So he's in a turtle suit, no clothes on, no cutlery, no nothing, pencils, pens, no sheets, no pillowcase, nothing. Just a green bulletproof suit, a green bulletproof schmuck made of Teflon, and that's it. They call it a pickle suit. He's sitting up in there in the pickle suit, but he come up dead from hanging himself while in solitary confinement in protective custody. Like, come on, man. I'm not saying it's not possible to offer yourself in protective custody. What I'm saying, if you do offer yourself while in protective custody, that means you had help. Yeah, you got to tell Puff no, man. Uncle Diggity, what's happening, man? You got to unmute your mic, Uncle Diggity.
What up, bro?
What's good with you, bro?
Chilling.
My brother Uncle Diggity in the building, man. What's goody?
Chilling. Pulling up for after the show. You said you was finna get off.
Yeah, I'm about to shut it down, man. You know what I'm saying? I need to holler at you real quick. But yeah, though, man, this is crazy right here, though, man. Just think about all the people, Uncle Diggity, man, who sit up there and was saying all of that. He ain't had nothing to do with it, or he innocent, and you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all want to tear the brother down, and that's what's wrong. Slim Thug said all that shit he was saying. He had to come out and apologize. I'm saying, you niggas need to shut up, man. A lot of you niggas just need to shut up, man. For real, man.
Them niggas
probably think that about me, too. Though. I'm going to pass it to you, Uncle. A lot of people probably think about that later, too. But see, I speak on the stuff I speak on, and I speak on stuff. I don't speak on shit that I ain't qualified to speak on. I don't do it. Who qualified me? Nigga, me. And when you hear me speak, you're going to know. Because when I talk with authority, nigga. Right? But I don't speak on shit I don't know about, man. You know what I'm talking about? And a lot of these dudes, man, you know, like Slim Thug, man. He had all that stuff talking about some y'all tear the man down. Man, fuck this nigga. He ain't one of us, man. He guilty. And what type of person settle out of court for $30 million and they innocent? What's wrong with y'all, man? Go ahead, Uncle Diggity, bro.
No, I was gonna say they know more about that nigga Power than we do, being on the outside looking in.
Right.
So You know, of course, niggas is gonna be like, oh, you know, he cool, you know, blah blah blah, to try to keep their foot in the door, but shit, that shit over with now.
Yeah.
This video killed it.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. People is confused. That's why we telling y'all, man. People be talking what they're talking about. This is a state case, right? This happened in L.A., right? And this was what, 2016, just over the statute of limitations. So it's crazy that they were. So you know, the only reason they would bring this footage out is because they know that for one, it's going to really help in the Fed case, and two, they want to destroy this man's image, which they successfully done. His career is over. Nobody, he done lost all his endorsements because he wasn't owner in none of them companies he was. He didn't own Revolt. He didn't own Ciroc. He didn't own Bad Boy. I mean, he didn't own Sean John. He didn't own any of that shit. That's crazy, right? He didn't own any of that shit. And this dude sit up there talking about doing purchasing deals through Paramount, trying to buy BET. He's sitting up there talking about, so we need to put our money together and, you know, saying, make our own studio. Do basically saying the same things that, you know, everybody else who done sit up there and got their koofy smacked off saying. And he thinks because he P. Diddy, he think he got more leeway, he got more juice, he got more pull. Nothing's going to happen here. Look what they do. They destroyed him within a matter of months. His career and legacy is a wrap, nigga.
That nigga was just a pawn, though. Anyway, in the grand scheme of things, he really was just a pawn, and he learned in that. You know, that goes to show that these rap niggas really that's looking up to him, just how petty them niggas is, because I mean, like you said, this nigga, he don't even own nothing, and it's like he got the keys to every goddamn thing and shit, and these niggas is afraid of this nigga.
Right.
So I mean, shit. It is what it is, man. It's a janky business and shit. We could dig deep into this shit probably on another show or whatever. I definitely got some other insight I wanted to introduce into the spectrum or whatever, but we'll get with that on some other shit.
Yeah. You know, another topic for another day, man. But you know what I'm saying? I just want to do this show tonight because, like, look, the people trying to make it seem like Cassie is like a victim, like she's innocent, like she was taken advantage of, like she was doing things against her will. No, and no. But Uncle Diggity peeped the play, though. She played the game smooth, though. Right? She waited until she could get away officially without it being no bad blood between them, you know what I'm saying, to where, you know, he possibly might, you know, try to pull some strings or something. You understand what I'm saying? And she was able to get up through and come out unscathed, you know what I'm saying, more than, so to speak, you know what I mean? Right. And she played it smart, though, because now she can't be criminally implicated in anything. So she played her role. She played it smart, though. I got to give her that. But look at the level of trauma she had to endure as a result, though.
Whoever calling the shots or whatever, whoever she in touch with, the feds and shit, they had her check a decent bag before this shit all went down and shit. And y'all make no mistake out there, the feds released this footage to CNN and shit. This shit was on if he paid 50 racks to the people for the footage and shit, it was on one of them hard drives at the house when they raided.
For sure.
So this nigga, we all done heard the stories of him, his freak offs and him having whoever the fuck on camera and shit like that. So my own personal theory is that nigga, he had the wrong powerful motherfucker on camera. And this is that along with the fucking the Ciroc ordeal and shit. You know, that nigga, he overplayed his hand and shit. And some niggas just get, you know, you far into the game. He almost made it 30 years or he made it 30 years. You know, you figure you know this shit like the back of your hand. You've been doing something for 30 years, but shit, these niggas have to learn that there's always somebody over you that can make calls and fuck your shit up. Especially if you still floating around trying to do deals with motherfuckers and shit like that, like you still climbing. You know, especially in this system, nigga, you'll always have somebody over your head that can make a call and say yay or nay. So
Right.
Puff just figuring out the hard way and shit, man. It sucks. He a fucked up dude. It sucks to see that shit come, fall down like this, but it is what it is.
Right.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, man.
She caught a cool little bag before everything really started to transpire. He settled with her for $30 million. So she good. You know what I mean? If the check done cleared already, she to the good. All she got to do is lay low and watch the mayhem until it's time to go to court. You know what I mean? Or whatever the fuck they gonna do. Cause they gonna fuck Puff up, man.
Yeah, they is. I'm telling you, when they get it. See, listen, the state. Listen, let me explain this to y'all real briefly, quick again. This is it's just exceeding the statute of limitations in California and LA, man, county, right? But what that means is
he got enough money to where even if he would have got cracked doing this, it probably would have fucked him up. But it would have been in his favor in a state case and shit. Now this is the thing with that nigga. Don't act like the feds just caught interest in this nigga. You know what I mean? This is a black millionaire in America. The feds been watching this nigga the whole time. So don't think that they won't make the call to withhold this shit from being a state case and shit so they can later develop a RICO, because that's how the feds work like that. So like I said, he's in some shit.
And he has a federal case right now.
Yeah, he's in some shit.
Definitely want to use this. See, this whole thing wasn't about deeming him guilty. We already know he's guilty. This was about destroying his public image so that he could never do business again, ever, nowhere, anywhere.
He's a rap. He's a rap.
Over with. I want y'all to understand that let me come up because some people think that that he's gonna come out unscathed for some reason. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with people. This was to let the whole world know and him that his career is over. His public image is destroyed. Nobody would dare do business with Sean Combs. Nobody. It's over. Right?
That was skinning and grinning with that nigga. They ain't with that. They can't be seen within 50 feet of this nigga. Probably 50 states of this nigga right now.
So I want y'all to understand what this means for Sean. And listen here. The state can't do nothing. It's over. They came out and made statements on that. They said, we want to do something. We literally, legally, lawfully, we can't. All right? So I know that's messed up for a lot of people, right? Yeah, whatever, right? But listen, the feds, though, they don't have a statute of limitations. Zero. They'll lay on you for 20 years. Nigga. You hear me? So what's going to happen is whenever his state case come up, they're going to bring this up for sure. And it's going to be a wrap for sure. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if Sean Combs comes up unalived. When I keep saying that, y'all, I'm not saying like I want it to happen, like I wish, because I don't. I don't want that to happen to him, but I'm just saying, like, he is like Cassie. Cassie's not innocent. She done heard what's going on. I'm pretty sure before she was already at a level to where she was, in bidding wars and stuff. So I'm pretty sure amongst her time being, she done heard things, man. This is not like these people go into stuff blind and they thought they was going to be doing something and then they end up doing something crazy. Nah, they be knowing about what they get involved with. They be with it. You're not going to tell me, man, no, they be with it, man. Maybe little kids, man, but grown-ups, no, man, they be with it. Right. Whatever. And then this is something I threw out there too, Uncle D, and I want y'all to take this in perspective, man. Cassie might have been a mole plant monarch on this, a monarch mole plant for him, a honey trap for him, and a La Femme Nakita.
Yep.
Huh?
Yep.
Did y'all hear what I just said, man? You remember that movie back in the day, Uncle Diggy? I know you do, my nigga, man.
Yeah, I remember that.
It might be a La Femme Nakita, man. You hear me? Project Monarch is real, man. It's not that's very real, man. I really do our research on that, man. And they sick these bras on these niggas, man. So, just keep that in mind, man. We're about to end the show, man. Listen, man, Uncle D, hang back for me, man. Just fall back in the cutie, and I'll just pull you back up here in a second, man. We got to get up out of here, y'all. Appreciate everybody tapping in, hitting that like button, sharing on your social engineering, all that. Listen here, man. Hey, y'all, check dig, man. Do your due diligence on these dudes. These people, man, these dudes is not like us, man. Sean ain't like us. All these dudes in the industry, they ain't like us. They ain't like us, man. We some real ones, man. We wouldn't be doing none of this fruit boy shit these niggas be doing, man. Well, some of you dudes. Well, when I say we, I mean us real ones, man. Real ones ain't going, man. Flat out, man. We be done smacked up. We was kicking it on a podcast like that, like how they was on Drink Champs, and this nigga Puff came down there on that fun boy ass shit, man. Niggas would have checked his motherfucking ass, man. What the fuck wrong with you, man? Fuck you on, bruh. You feel me? Ain't no way we would have let this nigga come down there and just fuck our whole energy in the room up like that, being on that fuck shit he was on. That's what I'm saying. These niggas ain't like us, man. And they, just because they used to be like us, they ain't like us no more when they get to this level. Don't be surprised if they give Nori that job, that position too. Over there, Revolt. Don't be surprised if they give it to they new homeboy, they new boy Nori. Crazy, man. Crazy as hell, man. We gotta get up out of here, y'all, man. I'm gonna leave y'all with some E&E, of course. Like I said, I appreciate everybody coming out. You did. Let me read your comment, my brother OG. Kim Porter on the lobby might be brought up in the pub. Yeah, it's going to be. It's definitely going to be. All right? Because they wrote that book together, y'all, the Adrenochrome Witch, man. And Kim was involved, too. So Kim ain't innocent either. All right? Rest in the essence to her. She ain't innocent. All right, y'all, we're going to get up out of here, y'all. Up in Smoke by my brother Glitzer Guarantee, featuring my brother Rain Man and my brother Naw Shiz, man. This is my favorite song off of this album. Tap in, walk with me tomorrow, y'all. I'm going to do another show. It's going to be a surprise. Y'all going to love it, though. You did?
Yeah. Glitch the Guarantee. 2020 got me so clear. Let me get to it. Glitch, nigga, for shit I do on these beats, nigga, I'm legendary. Niggas get to acting like bitches, okay, they Tyler Perry. Hide the women and kids, shit about to get very scary. Sticky bandits, freak while you home alone like Marvin Harry. Up in Smoke for real, nigga, I'm blowing heavy. Rolling up be all that I need, it be my method Mary. All my niggas be locked and loaded, we mercenaries. Type of gas I got in this blunt will make your vision blurry. I'm in the clouds a lot, I make the pilots worry. Turns out the shit is my fight song, like Katy Perry. Ready for war, soon as I hit the door. I'm ballin', nigga, I'm Kobe as soon as I hit the floor. Taking every shot, shoot that bitch till I score. Hall of Fame bars, I'm Barry Sanders and more. The way I spit this shit, you niggas better take note. The guarantee, when you see me, know I'm up in smoke. Here's the lesson learned. We roll that fire like that fire, then we let it burn. Up in Smoke, nigga, losers gotta wait they turn. We set the city on fire, nigga, court adjourned. We don't need no water, let that motherfucker burn. Now we up in Smoke, let that bitch burn. Now we up in Smoke, let that bitch burn. Now we up in Smoke, let that bitch burn. Now we up in Smoke.
I ain't trying to hear that BS. Please spare me your lecture. I was made to be a diamond because I was born out of pressure. My dad was a G, but the drugs got the best of them. Some grind on their own while others might invest in you. Just long as you plant the seed and grow it like a vegetable. Everything will happen when it's supposed to, like a schedule. Every day I thank God you try to add another decimal. A pretty face is cool, but I need an intellectual. Making moves in silence really speaks to how higher decibels. They always said the loudest in the room was the biggest fool. When I go up in the booth, close my eyes and see the visual. Not butcher boys, but trust me, it's about to get critical. Johns, yeah, we slid a few, knocked them off casually. You claim you on my level, but really that's a fallacy. You still waiting on handouts, that's such a travesty. You're not even amongst my stars, let alone the galaxy.
Here's a lesson learned. We roll that fire, light that fire, then we let it burn. Up in smoke, nigga losers gotta wait they turn. We set the city on fire, nigga court adjourned. We don't need no water, let that motherfucker burn. Now we up in smoke, let that bitch burn. Now we up in smoke, let that bitch burn. Now we up in smoke, let that bitch burn. Now we up in smoke.
Sick positioning, running shit commissioning. You ain't seeing us, not sure what you're envisioning. We still winning, you in danger and it's imminent. Bunch of sticks outside, walking like we picketing. E&E, on fire, man, we sizzling. Leave the scene flickering, damn, it's sickening. No witnesses, damn, all that soliciting. We pack a rainstorm, man, you niggas drizzling. Still riding hot like cars, no air conditioning. Yeah, still blowing loud pack, why you whispering? Handicap flow, leave them crippling. Sick discipline, all that mob penmanship. How you rate your bars? Insignificant. I stand behind my bars like imprisonment. Wish to guarantee 2020 C division. There's nothing to lose if you always win.
Here's a lesson learned.
Looking
We
out,
roll that
OG.
fire, light
You already
that fire,
know,
then
baby.
we let it burn. Up in
No,
smoke,
I've been part
nigga
of the
losers
show
gotta
by
wait their
fire
turn.
too, man.
We set the
I said
city
this
on
ain't my
fire,
story,
nigga
it's our
court
story.
adjourned.
I'm just
We don't need no
navigating,
water, let that
man.
motherfucker burn. Now we up in
We'll have
smoke,
another show
let that
tomorrow, man. I
bitch
got a
burn.
surprise for
Now
y'all,
we up in smoke, let that bitch burn. Now we up in smoke, let that bitch burn. Now we up in smoke.